Feature Friday.
The freshest. Alright, so we got a new Daryl Ong cover.
Yay!
How do I live?
Live by
LEANN Rimes.
Rimes.
Again, another artist that I'm not very familiar with, but we're about to get to know.
Yeah, that's actually so true.
Actually, Daryl has introduced us to so many different artists that are obviously super influential in his musical career, that obviously creates a curiosity in our musical tastes. And I think that's why I appreciate why they do so much, because like I said in other videos before, he brings a new twist, a modern take of songs that were a hit or maybe were very influential for him in his musical career, and he makes them relevant again. And I think that's what's so cool about it all, you know.
Yeah, and really do check this one out, because I get the feeling it's gonna blow up.
Oh yeah, definitely.
You know, so you can have your "I was there early" badge.
Well, we're already like a day late.
No, I'm saying if you're watching, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
I was there early. I commented early on his video.
Yeah.
Before it reached 1 million views, because it's very likely could.
Oh yeah, you never know. He's fantastic, and let's just watch it. Here we go. Beautiful filtering in that camera. I'm obsessed.
It's a good setup. They went in the studio. It's
in
nice.
His studio, yeah.
Looks like Superman when he's clock.
With the glasses on and stuff. Oh, he's so talented.
Turn it up. That's good. We do recognize that song.
I know this song.
Yeah, we do know.
I know this song.
But we're not very familiar with LEANN though.
No, not at all.
But we obviously recognize this song.
Yeah, I know. I'm just giving it a like. Because that's enough for me to be like, I already love it. So, carrying on. I love it.
How do I breathe without you?
So much warmness coming from his vocals.
How do I ever survive? Nice arrangement there. How do I live? Oh.
Ah! They make it so Disney with those arrangements. I love it.
It's true.
Can you not see the Atlantis coming over? Ooh, difficult. It's so difficult. What he does is so hard. It could easily be linear. This song could easily be, one straight thing. Like, why make it any more hard? Like, why make it harder?
And it's easy to fall in these patterns when you're making music consistently, and you're making covers consistently, and you're putting content out consistently. It is easy to fall in a pattern of linear and plateau, on creativity, because it's enough.
Or simply just oversing the crap out of everything.
Yeah,
that's also something that you can easily get caught up on.
Tough balance.
Like, yeah, so I really like that he understands, he knows that you can't over riff everything. He understands that not every song is about how crazy your range is, like, or if the song is known for being a power vocal song, he changes it and makes it his. And that takes a very mature artist. That takes somebody who's been singing for a really long time. Like, not somebody who's been singing for 3 years and thinks, oh, I can do this, you know? Like, this is a rooted, mature artist, and I feel like every time I watch him and his content, and I feel like I'm taking notes. Like, these are people that is worth studying and learning from them, because they've got callos. They got like
Calluses.
yeah, like they've run the mile, you know. So like you want to learn from them, and that's so cool.
Yeah, they have run the hard miles. Yes.
Yeah,
And I think maybe as well that this is just evidence to the amount of the experience they have, because they build their own experience, even if they're not out there gigging because of the situation right now. They're building their own. They're practicing. They're putting reps in. It's like, if you're a comedian, you have to do sets. If you're a singer, you have to sing. You have to do shows. If you're a player, if you're an athlete, you have to train. It's the same for them, and I think people maybe with singing don't regard it like that. Like, oh, he's putting reps in, or he's training, or he's consistently working.
He's consistently practicing.
He's just consistently like he's just singing, but it's
just something he does.
But he's putting reps in here.
That's
you know
right.
What I mean?
That's right.
He's staying sharp.
Yeah, and that is, again, like I said before, you can tell that all of them, like the whole of Budokan, the three guys, I think you can tell by the way they put in a lot of work off their time. Like, when it's not compulsory to be working, they are putting in work, and that also hits a really warm spot for me, because that also shows that they enjoy the whole process, not just the singing part. Because like I said before in other videos, you can love to sing. Like, singing might be your calling and you just love it, and you can pick up a microphone and you'll sing it, right? But it's different to be in a studio recording a song, doing the same phrase hundreds of times. Like, it's a different process, being involved in the editing, being there in the studio from the morning until God knows the next morning, so the time consuming part of singing, and
the profession of singing.
and that is the tedious part. That's the part that people tend to overlook. Nobody talks about it, but seeing this work out there in the social media, like, it reminds you of these guys love the whole process. They enjoy doing the whole of it for the sake of making more music, and that's fantastic, and that's so cool.
That's being an artist, I think.
That's so inspiring.
Yeah.
That's so inspiring.
You could listen to this all day long.
Ooh! That is good!
It's a nice change.
Good build up. Something good's about to happen. Key change. Oh well, a bridge.
A bridge,
fine.
yeah, it's a bridge.
I thought maybe that would change the key. There you go. Let's go. This is a very comfortable key for him.
He's flying.
Yeah, he's just chilling. That's a hard mix to hit. Beautiful modulation. That's insane.
It's interesting how it modulates when he's actually singing and when he's not lip syncing, isn't it? Hello.
So cool.
Joke. In the zone, dog.
In the zone. Ah, that is so cool. That is so cool.
Enjoyable.
Wonderful modulation.
Yes,
I think.
enjoyable.
I think the ability, that hard mix that he was doing there, like half falsetto, having like belt there, that mix. Oh, Efra, that's so hard to get. That's so hard to do, and he just did it like it was like, no effort, do it. That's a very comfortable key for him. Like that's easy.
Yeah, it looked like he was flying.
A piece of cake for the guy. I love that.
Well,
fantastic work.
As always, let us know what else you'd like us to check out next, and what did you think of it?